Hi guys, hope you're doing great. Hope mnaendelea poa. By the way, I'm someone who loves teddy bears so much. Oh god, everywhere I have teddy bears. So I really appreciate. My name is Sophie. I am a Kenyan and I am staying here in Germany. I came in Germany through a program called Au Pair. So I took my life experience as an au pair who is living here in Germany. And thank you so much guys for clicking. If you are coming here for the first time, karibu sana. If you are coming here for the second time, third time, or every time I upload, you are really welcome and thank you so much for always coming here. So guys, I'm really privileged today to share a story again with you guys. I'm always sharing my stories, I'm a storyteller, yeah. So mostly I share my stories just to encourage you, to tell you that nothing is impossible if only you believe in God, you pray and you work towards it. So I want to share a story with you, another story on how I ended up in Germany without a single cent. This one gonna be hot, without a single cent. So from the previous stories I share around, guys, I have already told you that before I moved to Germany, I wanted to move and I just wanted to go somewhere else that I'll get comfort because I wasn't in a position to be okay. So I just wanted to be okay somewhere else apart from Nairobi or Kenya, yeah. So I decided, why not just move? And because as we all know about the story I posted before about going to Saudi Arabia, you all know, guys, that in Saudi Arabia they get to make sure that they do everything for you. You are just you provide your ID and your birth certificate and you're good to go. So for me, I provided all those stuffs and they were able to make a passport for me, and the visa was ready. So I don't want to repeat the story that I have already said it before. Please, if you want to watch more about how I ended up in Germany instead of Saudi Arabia or Dubai, go ahead. I have video, go ahead and watch it. So guys, what happened, I just stopped going and then I started learning my language. I started doing the research about coming to Germany. I started learning the language, communicating with other people who are already here, the likes of Ruth Kuhm. I used to watch Ruth Kuhm, Mother Finest, Baby Mommy Lifestyle, and there's this lady from Zimbabwe. She's called, it's Annabelle, yeah, she's called like that. So in her channel, so you guys, you can go ahead and watch more videos about them. They were giving testimonies on how they were au pairs here and they survived, and they after au pair what to do and everything. So I used to watch them a lot and ask them questions, but I was so stranded, I didn't have any money. So what I did, I said no, I just go start, because I used to watch them. They say that you can do self-study, you can as well just start. Then I just went ahead, sit down and started looking for materials to read. I was reading all alone, reading, and I tried to join some of the groups from Facebook. I was trying to find out the friends from here in Germany to talk to them, and I was also trying to just look for materials to here and there, and on YouTube, learning all alone. And then I went ahead and also registered myself on aupairworld.com, where I got my family. And then let me tell you, so on this au pair world, if you're not careful, you'll be blocked if anytime you change where you are coming from. So I used to change, instead of writing I'm in Kenya, I write I am in Europe, like in Netherlands, I am in Austria. So the reason as to why I used to change this, and this one I got it from a friend also. The friend is the one who told me you can do that. I used to do that so that to get more families to send more application, and I used to send a lot of application because I was not working and I was just idle. So I used to go to the cyber because I never had even bundles. Like I was just struggling somehow. So I used to go to cyber. I make sure I have 20 bob. I go to cyber, I pay, I sit in the cyber from morning to evening sending applications to people. I had several interviews with different kind of families. There is this family that we were so good into each other until we were able to finalize everything, and she was ready to send me a contract. But now, unfortunately, she wanted me to au pair this year, and for me, I wanted it immediately. And remember, I didn't have any single cent. The passport was at the agent of Saudi Arabia. So the lady told me I have to pay 38,000 for me to get my passport back, because I canceled their stuffs, their things. Like, I canceled the journey to go to Saudi Arabia, and they had done everything for me. So they told me, if you've canceled this, then what to do, you're gonna pay us back for everything that we did for you. So you're gonna pay us 38,000. Let me not forget that. And then I had to just relax, and every time I could communicate with these families, I just tell them I have everything. Guys, you gotta have faith. Hey, I used to tell them, you know what, everything. And I think I'm just set. I didn't have even a single cent to bring back my passport. Remember, I didn't have the certificate. I didn't have the appointment at the embassy. Yo, it was all struggle. Someone was calling. And then what happened, I used to just have faith and just continue learning the language. You know, you just learning and hoping that one day things will happen. Then I went ahead to the Facebook. Now here is where my miracle happened. I went to Facebook. I was posting a certain thing on a certain page that was both mix of, I don't know how I just came across this guy, yeah, or this person. So on this page, people were just chatting up and learning. If you have a question about au pair, if you have a question about studying, I just went ahead and posted. And there's this person who posted something, and I went ahead and clicked on his profile, and I noticed his German. And remember, because I was learning German, I really wanted people to connect with, to help me improve in talking, because when you're going to do expression in the exam, you need to have at least. And then I got several friends who are German. Actually, I happened even to finding some dating apps, specifically German dating apps. There is this one that I liked so much. It's called German Social. It's full of Germans, and they used to talk only in German for me. So whenever I'm going like on this dating app, I want to talk to these guys, they only talk in German for me. So I used to feel good, because it's more like kind of improving my German, talking to them, and also somehow I'm communicating with them. So even I did several video calls with some, and we used to talk, just random talks, you know. Wie heißt du, woher kommst du, wie ist Kenia, ist Kenia Land schon, ja, Deutschland ist sehr gut, bitte kommen Sie in Kenya. And then I just happened to come across this miracle person for me. I don't know, God works. And then we just talked, and we just knew each other. We started talking to an extent. Oh my God, my boyfriend, we're gonna hear this. I'm sorry, baby, but anyway, he knows everything. So it happened that we started even communicating and becoming like friends, and even kind of like a dating thing, but I wasn't sure, yes, and somehow he also was not sure. But I just realized that he's a very good person, who was like my destiny helper, yeah. So we talked a lot with this guy, and he's half Portuguese, and he's a half Danish. So he's not German, remember. He's staying here in Germany. He has been staying here in Germany ever since he's young. So we happened to talk a lot, and I just told him about my story and how I'm planning to come to Germany, but I'm still doing my studies, and I don't know how to go about it, and I am not in a position even to raise any single money. You know, we talked for months until I was able to even tell him all that. And he was so kind enough, just to cut the long story short, he told me, I'll send you, I don't want to say, imagine a stranger, someone you've never met, you only talk, you only communicate. Hey guys, I'm telling you, it was just like a miracle. So he was like, I'll send you money you, and he did it. And then I was like, wow, the money he sent, he shocked me. Like, oh my god, he shocked me. I was like in a shock, like, what? You've been we've been sleeping hungry, we've been struggling here and there, you don't have. But I was just working hard and minding my own business and communicating to the people, learning the German language. And then I just came across this guy, and then he was like, okay, we communicated, we became good friends. And then he said, I'm gonna help you. He was not like into me like he wants me. He was just kind enough. And in fact, until today, even he's supporting other African organization. He told me that. So after he sent me that money, I went to pick my passport. I had to count 1, 2, 3 to 38,000 Kenyan shillings to give out. People are telling me, hey, that's a lot of money, start a business. Don't waste, passport will not help you. Please don't waste a lot of money to go and bring those stuffs back. Just eat your money, start a business. And I knew what I wanted. I went and took my passport. So after taking my passport, I have not even started my exams. Then the good thing, or the best thing, the money he sent me, it was just okay. It was just fine for me for a start, or for some process. And then I used that money carefully. I had to pay my passport, I had to spend it on my exams, and I had to spend it on my visa application. And until it was done, like I didn't have now like even the flight ticket now. The same person, the same destiny helper of mine, he said, I will do it for you, don't worry. And I was like, wow, what kind of a person is this? Like, oh my god, wherever you are, may God bless you abundantly above. You really saved my life out. Like, anytime I just think about it, I just feel like crying. And we just randomly friends, and we're just talking, and it was just like a miracle for me. So what I want to say, I share this story to encourage someone. Just start wherever you are. If you want to start, I had to take a bold step for me to start this. Any family I could text, I tell them I have everything, but I never had even a single cent. Okay, somehow it's risky to say so. And in fact, before I got my family, this video is gonna be long, I was blocked from the Opia world because as I told you earlier when I was starting, I used to change the places I am in, so I had to be blocked. But by good luck, I had to be sending my application. Anytime you're sending your application, please make sure you send your email there and also your phone number. I didn't care, because some people were like, what if you are scammed or what, or someone just hacked your account or something like that, or people use your number to ask money from. I was like, I don't care. In this position I am, I just don't care what will happen. So I happened to just send my application. By good luck, when I was blocked like 1 week after sending so many applications, I got a block after even getting no family. I didn't have a family yet. I was like, oh god, my life is done now, because there's nowhere I'm going. Other websites, they are not so like German family, because I was specific. I just really wanted German. I didn't want other place. And then what happened, I was blocked, and then by good luck, I had sent the application long time ago to a certain family, which is now this one. And then they sent me a message on my WhatsApp. Not even, it was just a miracle, like for me again. They sent me a message on my WhatsApp. They told me, hey, our Opia is leaving very soon. Please, could you come and join us very soon? Do you have everything? I didn't have everything yet, but I had not even done my exam again. But I told them, yes, I have everything. And then that mama told me, send me your passport photo. I didn't have my passport yet. It was still there, yes, even though I have been given money, because kind of I was mixing a story a little bit, I'm sorry. But by good luck, somehow, I don't know what happened, I had a photo. Like when we were going in that office, we were excited to take our passport and checking them and how they look like, because it was our first time experiencing this. I just happened to take a photo immediately. The place, the place my information is, and I was taking it for fun to show my friend that, you know what, I have a passport, even though it was not even in my home place. So I took the passport photo I had taken just with my excitement and sent it to her. Then she said, okay, then I will send you a contract as soon as possible. Wow, she sent me a contract. I didn't even have the exam, but I was reading so hard, going to work and reading, waking up so early reading, everything, going to groups, joining groups. I happened to have a very good group, but it ended. We did exam, and I was number 4 out of that group. And then I said, oh, then I'm gonna go for it. And then I applied for my exam out of the money that the friend sent to me, and then I passed my exam. Now I had my passport, I had my um, my certificate, and then I was to apply for visa. By good luck, I applied for the visa. I'll give you another story on how the visa application went. God, don't want to make this too long. So by good luck, I got a visa, and my friend also supported me paying a flight, and I finally arrived here in Germany. So what I'm trying to mean is that just start. That thing that you want to start, just start. My dear, I just started, and I believed God. Even though I used to have bold, I was so bold. I was just like, you know what? I have everything. I'm gonna do everything. And I just started. I was trusting God for everything, and guess what? It happened. It happened. And I really thank God for all this. Thank you so much. I hope you got encouraged by this story. I really appreciate you for staying around, sticking around, getting encouraged. And God bless you so much wherever you are. If you are looking forward to do something, please just start, and God will lead you to do that. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching this story. I am a storyteller lady. I have more stories to tell you guys. Life patterns is going like this, going like that, going like this, going like that. Thank you so much for clicking today. I am here on my bed, so I have to wake up and say bye to you. Bye, guys.